First Jackson on the channel. Whoa! Battery exhausted, she says. I'm fucking exhausted. Right, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. My name's Paul. This is Milehouse Studios. Blah, blah, blah. There's things behind me. Concentrate on what we're doing. And if my ruler has a little bit of a wobble, it's not haunted. It's not the ghost of Fred West. Someone sent me in this cheeky little Jackson. I haven't had a Jackson yet on the channel. It's from Steve Price. His message, like his willy, is short and sweet. Thank you, Steve. Brilliant donation. I don't know how much these are worth. We're getting right onto it today. I'll put a value now below me on the screen. Like that. With my campus jazz hand, you can possibly imagine. And it'll be on eBay at the end for that amount. But we'll sort it out and make sure it's playing amazingly. What do I want to do? I'm going to have to sort out the fretwork. It's not going on the video today. There's not going to be as much setup on the video today. It's going to be a little bit different. Things I don't like about this guitar. It's a matte body, but it's shined up because Steve's been doing a lot of forearm wanking on here. And it's so I'm going to use a little bit of cutting compound and try and get that nice and equal. That's one little job. We're going to replace this switch because the knob has been snapped off. We've got a snapped nubbin, which is no good to anyone. I'm also going to put black nobules on here because that's more in keeping with what's going on. And this pickguard, I think you'll agree, is absolutely rank. I haven't got one to replace it, so the first thing I'm going to do is use carbon fibre vinyl wrap on it because I think that'll look better than the red tortoise. I've never seen a red tortoise. I think that's largely bullshittery. So we'll be putting a bit of that on and making that look a bit special. If it looks shit, I'll make another one out of black and we'll just go with that and send it out. It might look good with it off, but it's got an hole in it, so we don't want to be just leaving holes on bodies. And I've got a Stumac switch also in black. So we've got black knobs to go on, which apparently, on average, are bigger. But we'll find out, and we'll definitely have a little look at the size of the pots. That's what we're doing today. We're modding something. We're going to modify this guitar, and I'm not going to show you how to fretalise frets. As much as I'd like you to buy them using my affiliate links below, I'm not going to do that today. It's not a sales pitch. So let's have a quick run through the guitar. ABR bridge, style bridge, everyone's seen all that sort of thing. Double humbucker, no push-pull gargantuanisms. Slanted headstock, bit of a skinny neck, scarf joint, love or hate a scarf joint. I don't give a fuck about a scarf joint if I'm being completely honest. What do you think about scarf joints, Michael? I like assholes.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
How the fuck he was never in a cell next to Mr. Savile, I do not know. But anyway, let's take this thing apart. I haven't got any parts trays to put anything in because I've sold them all. I've got some mini ones, hang on. I'm just going to make a quick announcement after a word from our sponsor. Just a little cut into the video, people, to say thank you to my sponsor, Stevie Cassidy, because he left a bottle of Huel in my fridge. Thanks, Steve. It's keeping me going. It's actually very tasty. If you're watching Huel and you want to sponsor a prick, I quite like the vanilla one. I'm not exactly the hardest geezer. That was silly, wasn't it? I don't have channel sponsors. Fuck all that. And also, there's going to be no dodgy viewers' comments in today because I'm sure if you're a cunt, you probably already know you are. So that's good enough for me. No comments from cunts today. Lovely. That was a double C-bomb. That's the first. I wonder if that's a YouTube first. No idea. But it sets the tone for what you're about to endure for the next 21 minutes. Let's take this thing apart, shall we? And put some bits in pots and see where we go. I'll do a quick speedy uppie because it's just me wangling a screwdriver. Right, we're in bits. I didn't even bother with a speedy uppie, really. It's fucking boring, isn't it? Absolutely boring. Let's have a quick recap. I've done the work on the neck. It literally has taken me half an hour. But I think some of the largest frets I've ever seen. Maximum sausage. I don't know if the fretboard is real wood. I can't determine it. I treated it a bit like a tender Freebird. It didn't look too hard. I just fucking waded in and got the job done. But apart from that, I'm not going to do anything else to this neck. The frets were really good. I had to tap a couple. Fret ends feel really nice. all in all, that is a really, really good quality neck. Very, very surprised, because I always like grit my teeth and think, oh, here we go. But yeah, minimal neck work. And I'm not going to show any of it because I'm a deviant. And fuck it, let's have a break from the norm. So next job, you can see all the different spaff and finishes, and there's a bit of this going on and a bit of that going on, and this body needs just a little bit of love. We're not going to get rid of all the marks. I like this system here. This is like it's like a 70s reach around. You need a handlebar moustache to get the best out of that. It does whiff a little bit of pancake mix, which is my favourite whiff. Let's go over to the polishing section. I'm going to hit this with 3000 grit. I'm not going to fuck around with anything else. If it comes out matte, if it comes out gloss, I don't care. As long as it comes out uniform. At the minute, it's both anyway. So we'll go over there and we'll do a quick whip around. I'm using the Cartech refinish system. This is 3000. It comes with all colour-coded bits and bobs. It helps if you do it in your underwear. Right, before I jump too far ahead, because I have already jumped too far ahead, and I've had my lunch, a noodle salad and some mochi balls. Look at me, what a fucking snob. We've got to cover up this, all right? Just to let you know where we are, I've started putting some things back in. The wiring that came out was pretty minging, and it didn't test very nice. There was gremlins in there. So I've rewired with some new pots from Geico, a new switch from StewMac, an orange drop capacitor, which we know will elevate our tone. It fucking won't elevate our tone. I've tested my humbuckers. Everything's working now. It's fine. So we are ready to rock and roll. I've also moved the order and put the switch at the front. So I like the switch at the front. The body's glossed up. There's still some dings. It's like my beauty. It's a little bit deeper than skin. I don't know if that's a saying. But yeah, there you go. It's glossed her up. It's a bit more uniform. It's looking a bit better, isn't it? It is looking better. I think it's looking better. Let me know if you think it's looking better, and then if you don't think it's looking better, I can just ignore your comment because I don't give a single shite. Right, this is vinyl wrap. Here's our horrible red pickguard, which I think is disgusting. I'm just going to mat this up a little bit, give it a bit of a key. Still going to reveal the layering. We're not going to lose that. I'm not heat shrinking this on. Don't think there's much point really. So we'll just cut a rough piece. I actually bought this to put inside sound holes. So when you peered through, you looked... But I did it once on a guitar and honestly it looked rubbish and I've had it for years since. So I'll just cut out a rough bit there and we'll get this stuck on. I mean, this is not really an instructional video. I might as well show you how to fill out a fucking Panini sticker book, can I? Anyone used to do them when they was a kid? Don't think I ever completed one. Anyone ever complete a sticker book? Did you ever send off for them at the end? You could send away for 20 stickers, couldn't you? For the ones that you missed. And your parents were like, fuck off, they're like £9 grand. This might look fucking hideous. It really might. But anyway, right, and I thought what I would do, got a screw to go through there. I'm going to use my file now and just see if I can get that bevel looking good. That looks all right, doesn't it? That looks all right. I think that might work. Fuck me, a plan actually came off. Well, I haven't finished it yet. Well, that's actually covered. All right there. Let's get the brackets back on. I'll get it screwed back on the body. Looks better than it did. Is that a win? Looks better than it did. Fucking steady on, Paul. Jesus Christ. We got some skills coming out of the workshop today. I'll be round to vinyl wrap your fucking Porsche later on, Trevor. I'm going to use Trevor as an example all the time now because I think there's someone called Trevor that actually watches. Sometimes I'm doing this and I think, how the hell am I going to put this in a video? Can you hear the builders outside? I know that you're thinking, the astute members of the audience are thinking, that screw is red. How's he fixed that? Fucking Sharpie, wasn't it? Uncle Sharpie. I've got a dodgy uncle too. It's like Mrs. Richards. It looks all right from a distance, doesn't it? Just in case you're wondering, I'll show her that when I'm doing the edit. Yeah. Moderately shit upgrade. I think that looks alright. If I don't fucking move it, it's done now. I'm not undoing it. Let's move on. Let's put this thing back together, shall we? Right, I like to start by putting the neck back on because it's just easier to lay out on the bench then. I don't know what I did with it. I've left the headstock matte. I'm not sure if it was always originally matte. It's got a bit of gloss on there, but I don't know if that's just old age or what. But we'll bolt this one back on. We can start getting a feel for the old dog. I've binned the strap blocks, but thankfully we've got Geico as a channel sponsor. And they sent me a load. I might have bought these, I don't know. But we'll just say that they sent us some replacements. Thanks, Geico, for your alleged help. Allegedly. Not like Jacko. When we do the demo later on, you'll be pleased to know that there's no worry of Mr. Fritzl coming back and claiming back his basement. Because they've just denied the fucker parole. Yes. So, yeah, the lease has been extended on Fritzl's. We're all good for a while. If you are buying bits and bobs, spares, always as a matter of course, even if you're not buying it from them, just click on your favourite YouTubers' affiliate links. Not necessarily mine. Don't take that with a pinch of semen. Whoever's it is, because it all helps out. Geico, your felt washers are very tight. You could do with a bigger washer. I'm just going to say that. You can't slag off the fucking sponsors. I just did, mate. Lovely. New strap blocks. That is well, we're modding it. Right, black knobs, also from Geico. Thank you very much, guys. I ordered a few of these. They let me have a few, bless them. These are splined pots. Try and line your grub screw up with the split in your pot. And then hopefully it should be just snug, just a little bit. And then you can just gently, nip that up. And hopefully you've got quite a concentric knob. No one likes a wibbly wobbly knob, you know, when you put them on and they're all out of fucking centro. If it's not very tight, put your flathead in. Just give them a little tease. Nothing much. Just enough to get it snug. See, that's a little bit loose. Make sure you go both ways. Swing both ways on knobs. That was too easy, wasn't it? See, that's nice and snug now, so I know it's going to be quite central. And we can just nip him up. We should be. That's pretty good there. You don't want a wibbly wobbly. Black knobs. Put this one on now, look. Just the tip. That's looking alright, isn't it? It's looking alright. Better than it was. Definitely better than it was. If it's good, if it's bad, I don't know. I have just been sent loads of pickups from lots of different people. Lots of boutique stuff, almost more than I can use for a minute. But I will be upgrading some pickups if I think it's needed. The one dodgy pickup I've had that I need to replace is from a 1970s guitar. Not easy to replace. Right, on goes our tailpiece. On goes our bridge. They're snug enough. All the pressure's down on them. They'll be all right. The bridge earth is back in. I've put it on the tailpiece. That came together quick, didn't it? It's like me and the wife. D'Addario MYXLs for the win. D'Addario did actually send me a lovely jumper the other day. And I was all chuffed to get that until I realised that it didn't fucking fit and me lads nicked it. Right, I'll string her up. Before I do, I'll just show you how I test the pots. So I've got me a little wireless doofer. These are great. I use it for testing. If you haven't got the Spark Neo headphones, the actual wireless stuff, this is a great little headphone amp. Just in case you're wondering, the little mini speaker on it is not the best. If you're watching porn on your own in the caravan, then it's probably too loud for that, to be honest. Volume all the way up, tone all the way up. Working. Bridge, nothing. In the middle, both. In the bridge, lovely. And then if we tap and turn the tone, sounds like someone's stuffed a sock in her mouth to shut her up. There you go, and we've let her breathe again. Thank you, Mr. Kemper. So that's all fine. I know that's working. Oh, you can check your volume. There you go. Ta-da! Lovely jubbly. Let's take all that out because that's fucking noisy. If you're wondering, I use that diagram from Bare Knuckle. It's a bit unusual. It's a bit different to the usual one, but I like how it works. I've used that quite a bit recently. So Bare Knuckle and Seymour Duncan, their websites do great wiring diagrams, and I like to laminate because if I do spaff, then it's just wiped clean, much easier. Right, I'm going to cut cameras, we'll get this strung up, and we'll come back and we'll just do a little brief overview of the setup. I don't know anything about the thing. I haven't measured any radii. 12-incher. I'm not getting the dildo out. It's a 12-incher. It's not compound. All right, it's lovely. I'm going to cut cameras. We'll string it up, and yeah, we'll just have a little check it out. Let's see. Oh, the sausages are unbelievably big. Honestly, jumbos.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're strung up, and quite often I'll get the question, what order do you do setup in? And I did nonchalantly reply, sorry, I'll take the glasses off, all right? Erections, decease. I did nonchalantly reply, everything in any order, it doesn't really matter, but there is an order, and I was talking like a crumpet, of course I was. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've strung it, I don't care about heights, I don't care about anything. I've strung it, I've tuned it. It's roughly in tune. Now I've got to get the neck straight. When I say get the neck straight, I think we all know now, and it's coming on a t-shirt, a queef of relief. That is what we're aiming at. A bit of daylight between the knickers and the poon. That is what I'm aiming at. I'm getting more and more filth, and my mother and father-in-law watch these videos. Everyone in the comments say, hello Rod and Kath. Let's make them famous. And yes, they think I'm a toenail. Of course they think I'm a toenail. Everyone fucking thinks I'm a toenail. Some people know I'm a toenail. But anyway, that's a lot of toenails, isn't it? Not as bad as Mrs. Richards' toenails. Couldn't be one of them. Fucking hell, it's like a pork scratching. So, now I'm just going to look. I've got my neck in the right spot. I'm going to have a little look initially at my string height. 1.72 on the high. All together now. Thank you. So we'll knock that down. All hail the ABR bridge. Fucking love it. 1.4 on the money. 1.32. Brilliant. Tune it again. See what I mean about doing things in several orders? The optical illusion is always funny when you've got sausage frets because the action looks a bit higher than normal. So now we're strung up. My action's fine. I'm just going to check my nut height. A correctly cut nut makes all the difference. You can get all your string heights correct at the 12th. You can get all your intonation perfect. If your nut is crap, the guitar will feel like utter shit. It makes such a difference. Glasses on because I can't see shit. So to be fair, not bad at all. My G string is just a smidgen high, 0.55. I've got to do a bit of research and have a little look at what this costs. While I'm down in Fritzl's, I'll get the internet up and I won't put a VPN on and look at Pornhub. And I'll just find out a little bit more about this because I don't actually know what it is. I'll put the serial number in. It's crafted in China. It's got tuners, maple neck, lovely reach around system, impeccable wiring now. That's a good wiring job for me. I'm normally utter shite. But it feels like it's not a cheapy Jackson. I don't think it is. I think it's a middle of the roader because it all seems a bit, yeah. I could be wrong. In fact, I hope I am wrong. I hope it's super cheap and it's just really good because I'm happy with that. Dings and dents everywhere. We're done. All I've got to do is check the intonation. I'll give the strings a bit of a stretch. Always give your strings a stretch. God, it's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Someone set this up relatively well beforehand because it's very, very close. Let's go and give it a strum. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to put the truss rod cover back on. I'm just going to double check my neck. Well done, Jackson. It's a good neck. It's definitely a good neck. Super happy. I'll see you down in Fritzl's. I'll try not to let my tit hang over the fucking top of the guitar too much. Although I know some of you like a little tit on top of a guitar. Well, holy shit. Lots of revelations about this thing. It's absolutely battered the more I look at it. I've glossed it up so you can see all the fuckery all over the body. This is a Jackson JS22SC, which stands for single cut. It's from March 2018. I've been doing my own work and writing things on wood. There you go. This is not an expensive guitar. It's like fucking 170 quid, I think. It's from the Dinky series. It's the best headstock Jackson have ever done. I fucking love it. Yeah. So it's not worth a lot. I'm going to put it on. I've set it up and I've given it quite a bit of love. I don't think they came with pick guards at all in the old days. It's really, really nice. Comes alive on the bridge humbucker. It's really, really punchy. I love it. It's a beginner instrument, whatever that is. What was I then? Irish? I don't know. It's lovely, well balanced, well played. Really love it. It's going on eBay for 140 quid, including a soft case and plus postage. So top end money, but I've spent quite a few hours on it, giving it a bit of love. You can have one of my creations. I think I've improved it. That is a winner. So anyone who buys it, you get a lovely little guitar to smash around the house and hit burglars with if you want. Special wave, everyone. Remember, don't be afraid of your truss rod. Always be best friends with Alan.
No.
Made you wait till right at the fucking end this week, didn't I? Enjoy, Alan. Enjoy my little comedy clip at the end. I'll see you next week. And hopefully you didn't learn a lot, because if you learnt it from me, you probably learnt it wrong. Au revoir.
Oh, nice tits. I mean, shot. Nice shot.